Hello, Libras, and welcome to Metaphysical Moonlighters. I am Dee, and I am doing your November 2018 tarot reading. So, the spread that I'm doing is an astrological spread, and I'm going to pull one card from each of these decks, and this is going to be your reading. And I've also drawn one oracle card, which is going to be your overall message for this month. Okay, now I do appreciate if you would share this video. Also, like the video, press the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I also want to let you know that I will be doing a live tarot event on November 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you can send me an email with your question if you would like to have a reading on that night. Also, try to tune in. It's going to be on November 4th, 8 p.m. Eastern. So let's get right into your reading. Let's start with House 1. House 1 is all about your outlook on life, your demeanor, your personality. So what I'm going to do is just pull over one card from each of the 12 houses, and then I'll get into the reading. House 2 is dealing with your material possessions. You have the Two of Cups. House 3 deals with your communication. You have the Princess of Pentacles. Looking at your home and family life, you have the Nine of Swords, Libra. Nine of Swords this month, November 2018. Okay, let's look at your creativity. You have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. How's your health and your vitality? You have the Prince of Pentacles. And what's going on with your partnerships? You have the Prince of Swords. How's your transformation coming? You have the Three of Swords reversed. Your higher knowledge area, you have the Three of Wands reversed. Your career area, Two of Swords reversed. Friendships, you have the King of Pentacles. And House 12, you have the World reversed. So let's see, what is your message, your oracle message this month? You have intimacy, the intimacy card. So I'm just going to review the cards for a minute, and then I'll get into your reading. Okay, so let's get started. We will start with House 1. You have the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands does represent caution. So people, for a lot of you Libras out there, people will view you as a very cautious person this month in November. Let's move on to your area of your life dealing with your material possessions. You have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups represents that in your finances, you will feel a sense of, and remember also, twos represent balance. So for you this month, as far as your finances, a lot of you Libras out there, everything is going great in that area for you. Look at this. This is how you're going to feel when you think about your finances. So everything is going good for a lot of you Libras out there in the area of your life dealing with your finances. Looking at your communication, you have the Princess of Pentacles. So this represents that in the way that you communicate, this month, you will be full of ideas about different ways that you can communicate to different people, which is great. However, dealing with your home and your family life, you have the Nine of Swords. This represents some type of worry. You might be up all night thinking about a family member. Maybe you're worried about a family member or a neighbor. So just keep an eye out for that, Libra. Okay? If you find yourself worrying too much, just, try to do something else to focus your attention on something else more positive. Now, looking at your house 5 area, house 5 deals with creativity, it can deal with romance, it can deal with kids, it can also deal with just plain old fun, just having fun. Now, you have the 8 of Pentacles. It is reversed. So sometimes when the 8 of Pentacles is reversed, it can deal with a bit of vanity. So, for some of you Libras out there who are very creative, you might create something or do something that will leave you feeling like you want to brag. Okay. This is for some of you Libras out there. Okay. Watch out for bragging this month. Let's move on to your health and vitality area. This can also deal with your daily routine. You have the Prince of Pentacles. Okay. This deals with reliability. So this month, a lot of you Libras out there are going to be a very reliable person. And you will see this in your area of your life that deals with how you handle your day-to-day responsibilities. Okay. And also in the way that you pay attention to your health. Okay. You are going to exhibit a lot of reliability in that area of your life. So moving on to your area of your life that deals with your partnerships. Okay. You have the Prince of Swords. This deals with a sense of being constant. So for a lot of you Libras out there, whatever your partnership situation is, your partner will view you as a very constant, reliable person. Here you have reliability. Here you have a sense of being constant. So that's great. Now, remember, this is a general reading, so it could resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then don't think about it too much because every Libra is not going through the same thing in their lives, okay? So moving on to your area of your life that can deal with transformation. This is house 8. House 8 can also deal with death and rebirth. It can deal with shared resources. You have the 3 of Swords reversed. So a lot of you are going to be recovering through something that you had to deal with recently, which that is seen here too in the 3 of Wands reversed in your house 9. This represents delay. So a lot of you have come out of a situation and you're just waiting for life to take on a more familiar routine, basically. Or you're waiting for things to get back to a feeling of normalcy. Now, as far as your career, you have the 2 of Swords reversed. So there might be a little bit of confusion on the job for some of you Libras. Just watch out for that this month. You do have the 2 of Swords reversed. Okay. So this can deal with the fact that there might be some confusion at work. Okay. Just watch out for that this month. As far as your friendships, you have the King of Pentacles. Okay. This deals with wisdom. As far as you and your circle of friends, you are going to be seen as someone full of wisdom in the eyes of your friends, which is great. Now, looking at house 12, you have the World reversed. And this can feel with, again, this is talking about delay. You have delay here, delay here. So some of you Libras had to deal with something recently and you're just waiting on things to fall back into place. So that's what that represents. Now, your oracle message for this month is the intimacy card. So I'm just going to read a little bit from the book that the card came with. Intimacy. Let's see what's going on for Libras with this card. Okay, here we go. Your vulnerability is the key to your growing spirituality. Now is the time to share yourself openly without pretense or defensiveness. Let down the barriers that have held you apart from anyone else, okay, from the world, and let yourself be held by the experiences of your life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. The message of this card says that, okay, you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or you might be considering doing that, okay? Just know this is your green light to do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Okay, so just let that soak in for a minute. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before, Libra. Okay, so overall, your reading looks great. The only thing to watch out for is some confusion you might experience at work this month. Okay, but you are being cautious this month. And pay special attention to your home and your family life because you do have the Nine of Swords there. So watch out for your home and family life, and also watch out for your career. Okay. But overall, everything looks great. Now, if you have liked this video, don't forget to press the like button and share the video with your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, until next month, Libra, enjoy your month.